It was a stormy night when Lily received a mysterious text from an unknown number. "I can't see you." Chills raced down her spine as she glanced out the window, her paranoia amplifying with each flash of lightning illuminating the dark streets. Her curiosity was piqued. Who could it be? Could it be an old friend playing a sick joke? As she sat on her bed, the wind howled outside, drowning her surroundings in an eerie soundtrack. The notion of a prank faded when another message pinged. "I'm closer than you think." Heart pounding, she raced to lock the door, her hands trembling, and for a moment she felt safe. She picked up her phone, ready to call for help, but it slipped from her grasp, shattering against the floor. With her heartbeat echoing in her ears, she caught a glimpse of movement outside, an unfamiliar figure standing under the flickering streetlight. Before she could think, she grabbed her flashlight and crept towards the window. The figure was gone, leaving no trace except an unsettling silence that wrapped around her like a vise. Just as she was about to retreat, her phone vibrated again. "Looking for me?" it read. Panic surged through her. She had to act fast. She remembered the attic had a window overlooking the street. Perhaps she could see who was playing this sick game. As she climbed the creaking stairs, shadows lingered, whispering tales of forgotten sorrow. Each step felt heavy, as if she were being pulled back by unseen hands. Upon reaching the attic, she flicked on the light, revealing dusty old trunks and cobwebs. Peering through the narrow window, she gasped. The figure stood at her front door, face obscured by the hood of a tattered coat. This time, the wind carried a chilling voice to her ears, soft yet sinister. "You can't hide from me, Lily." She stumbled backward just as the figure turned abruptly, staring directly at her. Their eyes were hollow, black voids that seemed to consume the very light around them. In a surge of adrenaline, she dashed down the stairs, adrenaline coursing through her veins, and reached for her phone, desperately dialing 911. As the operator connected, she could hear footsteps approach the door. "Help is on the way," the operator said, but her heart sank when the door creaked open. There, standing in the threshold with a grotesque smile, was the figure. "I've been waiting for you," it rasped, stepping inside as the darkness engulfed her home. The light flickered, and in the brief illumination she saw what they truly were, something otherworldly, a malevolence defying explanation. With a swift motion they vanished, leaving only a spectral chill behind, and she felt a cold grasp tighten around her throat. Suddenly the phone slipped from her fingers, the call still connected. The operator's voice cut through the silence. "Ma'am, are you there?" But Lily was lost in an icy void. Her eyes darted around the room, and the maniacal laughter echoed in her ears. Desperate for salvation, she ran for the back door, her heart racing as the figure materialized behind her, whispering secrets that chilled her very soul. "You can't escape, I've always been lurking in your shadows." The door slammed shut just as she reached for the handle, trapping her inside the suffocating darkness. Just as hope began to fade, Lily's instincts kicked in. She remembered her grandmother's old talisman, rumored to ward off evil. Rushing to her bedroom, Lily located the trinket and held it tightly. "Leave me alone," she screamed, her voice a blend of fear and defiance. The darkness recoiled momentarily, allowing her to breathe. In that fleeting moment of clarity, she realized she had power, a flickering flame against a raging storm. Summoning her courage, she shouted, "You are not welcome here." The talisman glowed with a bright light, pushing back against the shadows and forcing the figure to retreat, shrieking into the night. The storm outside began to fade, the oppressive gloom lifting. Lily fell to her knees, exhausted and trembling, knowing she had encountered a darkness that could return. She quickly locked the doors and closed the windows, her heart still pounding. Glancing at her phone, she felt a chill. Another message waited. "You can't run forever. I'll find you again." If you want to hear more heart-stopping tales like this, don't forget to subscribe to Dark Real and turn on notifications for the next story that will keep you at the edge of your seat.